On December 7, 2024, I had a date with a surprise lunch and some ice cream at the end. Well, the city of Salvador in Brazil, the city where I am living by the moment I'm making this video, is divided into sectors: the upper city and the lower city. In the lower city sector, there is a place known as Riviera. On the other side of the bay is the platform or plataforma neighborhood. The Riviera is a neighborhood with famous restaurants and ice cream shops, while in the plataforma neighborhood they have restaurants with Bahian food and seafood options. The truth is that I didn't know where we were going. I met with her. We took to we took the bus and we went to the Riviera neighborhood. There, we went to this small maritime terminal. We took a boat to get to the other side of the bay. The tickets were cheap. My ticket cost 3 reals with 40 cents, paying the full price. And on Saturdays, the boats pass every 1 hour. But in reality, it took like 10 minutes to get to the other side. So despite this passing by like every hour, getting there is only like 10 minutes boat ride. When we arrived at the terminal on the other side, it was raining, and of course, none of us had brought an umbrella. That's what happened, you know. When you bring the umbrella, they won't rain, but when you don't, for sure it will be raining. So, so what happened? We walking in the rain until we reached the restaurant. We tried to wait for a while, but at the end we couldn't stand to be there for so long. And since it wasn't raining that much, we just decided to walk straight to the restaurant. When you arrive to this small terminal, you can see that, well, how to say this? Oh, first of all, she told me that she had not visited the restaurants for many years, and that she wanted to invite me so I could see it. So it was very nice gesture from her part. Before, in that neighborhood, there was a train station, and you could see the old station. Now it's abandoned, but you could see the old train station. Next to there was a soccer playground with all the people from there playing around. But anyway, we walked together to the rain. We walked together in the rain until we reached the restaurant. And it was a restaurant that served Bahian food, traditional food from that state in Brazil. You can't imagine how much I miss eating Bahian food. I think I had like been more than 4 months since I had eaten Moqueca. So the name of the restaurant is Restaurante Bocadegalinha. I remember her telling me that this restaurant used only to accept cash, and the menu used to be a handwritten menu that changed with the availability of the catch of the day. A lot of has been changed since now, and now the restaurant is a bit more modern than how she remembered it. We ordered shrimp moqueca with fish. There, you have the option to choose what kind of fish you want. So we choose one option that didn't have bones in it, or that not too much bones. Something you had to know about food in Brazil is that they like to serve large portions of food, and they serve food like they do in Korea or Japan. So they are serving the main dish and the side dishes on separate plates, leaving them so you can help yourself to your liking. Our fish moqueca with our fish moqueca with shrimps came with rice, farofa, beans, and pirao daipin. We ordered a coqueca to go with it. We ordered Coca-Cola to go with it. I had like 3 plates of moqueca. It was delicious. I mean, we asked for the medium-sized plate, and that one is worth for 2 persons with a really good appetite, or I would say like easily 4 persons just eating 1 plate each. I mean, it was really good portions, really tasty food, amazing. I miss Moqueca a lot back in that time, and it was worth it, and not that price at all. At least if you're splitting the bills with another person. While we were in the restaurant, there was a very large family together to celebrate a birthday, and it was also raining. So we had to wait for the rain to stop before taking the boat back. But it was taking long, and we couldn't afford to stay longer on that part of the city. So we had to walk through the rain again, under the rain again, and I ended up super wet, super wet. Um, but it was it was funny, honestly. So we took the boat to the other side, and we took the opportunity to have some ice cream. Maybe, as you know, if you have been seeing some of my blogs before, or the ones that I will be making in the future, ice cream is one of my favorite desserts, and at every place that I visit and everywhere where I go, I would like to have at least some ice cream there. So we went to this ice cream shop called Sorveteriadaribeira, one of the oldest and most famous ice cream shops in the city, and it has been around since 1931. It's quite old. The place was an ice cream shop with a huge seating area, and it had walls with murals of iconic places in the city. So I took the opportunity to take some pictures of me with these murals. Now, the ice cream that I ordered was a papaya ice cream, and pistachio ice cream. Was so good. The papaya ice cream really was tasting like the fruit. The pistachio, really good flavor as well. And well, we took the opportunity to have some ice cream, talk for a while, and when it was done, we walked to the bus station to take the bus back home. That night, things of the adult life, I needed to buy my groceries for for the first 2 weeks of December. So we went together to the grocery store. I made my groceries, and well, we called it for today. That was the end for that day. One of the things that I remember with happiness that day was the blessing to have someone to spend my time with. You know, part of my journey of living my life, choosing to travel as much as I can and as far as I can, is not just only to being in amazing places and locations, it's also to be with amazing people. Part of my journey is to meet different people, people that I can admire, people that I can make friends, people that I can love and receive their love as well. And through all these blogs that I will be making, you will notice that stories in the past, stories that are happening right now, where I am meeting people that I love and people that truly loves me, and that's something so meaningful for me. And I am glad that back in that moment I had someone who truly wanted to spend her time with me. We went to a really good restaurant, we had a good meal, we talked about life, plans, many different things, bonding that day, and I'm feeling really grateful for that. Thank you so much for listening today, and until the next time, bye bye.